and stuff. When I say ouch, you don't understand ouch. Well, you gotta stay in your cage. Oh well. Well, today I want to talk about my stars account. Okay. Now, I'm a person that if I like watching what you have on your channel, right? I will want to pay you for, like, Stars had this thing where for 6 months you'll pay $4.99. Okay, I have no problem with paying the $4.99, but it's better for me to pay for the 6 months instead of the $4.99 a month. Okay, so the problem is that because of all the things that I have to do, it was better for me to pay you the $4.99 for the 6 months instead I pay you $4.99 a month. Meaning I'm gonna watch you for 6 months, right? So Showtime have a $4.99 deal. Okay, but I want you to understand everybody can't do your $4.99 because of my accident. It's it's like a give and take because I don't know if I have to get my pain patches. Okay, so if the doctor would have been like, you got to use these pain patches, I would tell him like, your pain patches don't work. Okay, so then what is your next conclusion? Because they don't work. Meaning the medicine that's in your patch is not strong enough for me. Okay, so then what is it? What is your solution? If your pain patch is not strong enough for me. Okay. Um, because I waited so late to get my shot in my leg, I might have to see VCU again. Okay? Because basically, I shouldn't stretch my pain, but then I have the pain pads that are stronger than the patch, the prescription patch for pain. Okay? It is stronger than the store. It is stronger than the prescription. I can't tell you what the country Asia pain pads are like, right? When a doctor prescribe it. But the pain pads that I have, and I'm gonna show you, I've showed you before. Oh, basically I'm just stuck in the bed. Like I can't, like I had to go to the rental office. I thought I had to sign a lease. Um, and that was not the case. But I can't comprehend their letters. Just like when Social Security sent me a letter, I can't comprehend it. When IRS sent me a letter, I can't comprehend them. I don't know when the hell y'all talking about. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you the patches. So just in case you're in a situation where you have the doctor prescribed you pain pads and you was just like, I keep putting these things on and this thing ain't working. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Okay, so these are the pain pads. Okay, so I bought a whole lot of them, like a whole bunch of them. Like the pain pads, just like the doctor didn't prescribe them to me. When I got into my accident, the people in the building were so kind and considerate to give me pain pads. Okay, but trying the pain pads that didn't work. It was something to relieve some form of the pain, but it just didn't work. When I ordered these, I started to find some relief. Now, like I said again, I am a person that uh, does spiritual healing, relaxation therapy. And so I decided to take the class again. Okay. I'm trying to get back on board with everything because I really want to go to school. I don't want the school to deny me of going to their school because I can't pay right now. But because I have to make sure that I had to get the wheelchair pieces and stuff. And I want to start my own company. So I want to have some type of income that is not a Social Security income because I feel like Social Security don't love me. Okay, I just really feel like that, and um, so I am trying to come up with different ways in which I can make money. So when you look at the ladies on Love and Hip Hop and how productive they are, you come into a mindset like, well, how they did that actually. So when I contact my long lost cousin on the in-law side, I am writing him like, so I want to do all these kind of stuff, and I don't know, do you gotta have special connections or something, or because I want to do these things? Okay, so I feel like Power 92.1 from a childhood experience, and I'm gonna talk to Power 92.1, and I'm gonna talk to my long lost cousin about the things that I want to do. They have not responded yet because I know it takes time to actually put together that something, okay, that I want to do with them. Okay, so like there's people that I would like to work with, and I looked at Miss Brooke Valentine, and she's married to Marcus. And I feel like she is a productive person to work with. Everybody go through their bullshit. Everybody got shit with them. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I want to work with people that are productive. So I'm looking on Love and Hip Hop to see who are actually people that I want to work with, so I can tell my cousin, like, I want to work with this person or that person. These are people that I don't want to work with at all. Like, because I have an attitude problem. As we all have anger problems, okay? We do. You know, you can take an anger management class. Could help you. You know, it may not work at all. Because then it's like, who is the person on the other side that you're talking to? You feel what I'm saying? Because the person on the other side can't comprehend what it is that I'm saying at all. Then, you know, like, what kind of class that other person supposed to take? Why you saying I got an anger problem? Okay. So then there are people that I would like to work with. You feel me? And I want to work with them, with my cousin. And I want to do beautiful things in this world. Okay? The same thing with my favorite address. Okay? I want to do just good stuff with good people. Okay? Now, again, when you're in pain, you have a different type of attitude. Okay? All right? And this right here works. Okay? And there's a different with your anger. All right? Because when I am trying to basically I upgrade companies. Okay? And when you upgrade companies, you have an attitude. It's like you have to have an attitude with these people. Okay? For them to get what it is that you're saying out of your mouth. Okay? I am a very friendly and caring person. I can work with anybody. Okay? But when you have pain, you have a different attitude problem. Okay? Anger management cannot help you when you're in pain and you have an attitude problem. Because then the person on the other side has to look at you. You have to look at the other person, and the other person would need to understand, because I am in this type of a pain, and when I am speaking to you, you're going to understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. You're not going to ignore the situation. Just like I feel like if you are a married person, right, and your wife go through a traumatic accident like I did, and I have to be in a wheelchair, you have to understand the wheelchair situation. All right? So if I have to be in a wheelchair and I ask you, well, let's go to the store. Okay? But you're going to have to push me in the wheelchair to the store. Not halfway to the store, all the way to the store. The reason being is because how am I going to push the wheelchair in the store if only one door is open and one door is closed. So I gotta cut my hands off, excuse me, to push a wheelchair. If it wasn't for the people in the store to hold the door for me, the people on the outside of the store, which I thank you so very much, how was I supposed to make it? I had to get up out the wheelchair in the pain that I was in to walk. So I made this very clear. If you can, your vows say for better or for worse. If I'm in my worst times, right? Regardless of who you are or what you've been through, when you're in your worst times, if your husband is not there for you in your worst times, why should I share any inheritance with you in my good? There's gonna be good times and better times. You feel me? So I'm watching Love and Hip Hop to try to come from just to see like how am I supposed to really cope with this situation. No, you're not seeing the people in wheelchairs, you know what I'm saying? But everybody have problems, you feel me? So then how do you deal with your problems? Okay. So I want the people in Love and Hip Hop to understand that I understand that we all have problems. But with my problem, I am just trying to understand how I'm supposed to cope with it, I guess. Because basically what they're stating, excuse me, it's not a nerve pain problem. There's something deeper than a nerve pain. Okay, where my leg is like totally swollen. And so where I have problems with walking. Okay. And they don't show you that on Love and Hip Hop. All they do show you the drama that all the rappers and singers are going through, you know. So I got a chance for the first, I could say my first concert was K. Michelle when she came to Richmond, Virginia, and she was on Broad Street. And my counselor took me to her concert. And the people were really like nasty where I couldn't meet her. I would love to meet her though. I don't think she's a bad person. I just think maybe she's around the wrong people. You know, sometimes you be a rapper or singer, you just around the wrong crowd. So I would like to meet her one day. I did get to go to her concert. You know, we all make mistakes. You know, um, I would like to meet Brooke Valentine. I thought that she was a cool person in Love and Hip Hop. Um, you know, it's something different when you get to see the people in person though. Like, and you can tell them your story. You know what I'm saying? I could see like sisterhood. You know, with the two ladies from Love and Hip Hop. The things in which they're showing me on my page right now, I'm just looking at this like, hmm, you know, on a place in which she, um, did her concert at, they got this number on there. And the next time that I'm on Broad Street, I was thinking about maybe I should get the number and call the number and see where that will lead me. I just feel the kind of way because, you know, like, I'm in a wheelchair. Like, 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 like I probably should have been in the wheelchair the whole time and I had the walker. But, you know, like, how they're like, you have to exercise. You, you can't just, like, fall to the face of the earth, basically. You know? And so I feel like maybe I need a different crowd of people to be around. Um, so then I'm just like, well, I don't know about this. Different. Like, I don't know. Like, I would like to be around a different crowd. Yeah, they're all in California. I get that. I'm in Virginia. I get that too, you know? But I guess, like, if you reach out to someone will reach out to you. Um, but then, you know, it'd be like when you reach out to somebody, um, I feel like the people that are reaching out to me are like the opposite people to the people that I'm reaching out to. Um, I can say with having a company though, these are the people that I should be surrounded by. Considering what my company is, though, I wouldn't necessarily see the people. I want the people to do their jobs. I wouldn't want the people to be standing dead in my face. What is it that you need? I would want you to be doing your job. And what is your job? Okay, so basically, it's the basic understanding of a person and how a person feels. You know. So, like I'm saying, stars is $4.99. What is $5? It's pretty much just nothing. But I would rather pay for the whole package, because if I'm enjoying what I'm watching, then I would have paid the $5 to see if I enjoy what I'm watching. But then if I'm really enjoying like a lot of other things on the page, right, I would want to pay the whole fee for the 6 months. Okay, so now I'm just feeling like, well, I'm going back into paying my full amount of rent and know how I'm supposed to pay it and where it's supposed to go to and stuff. Because at first I was confused about it, but I got that straight. So like now I'm like, okay, what is next for me to do? Just what is next for me to do? What are things in which I need to accomplish with my life? How can I be a better person in this world? Who can I inspire to be better? So everything is not always everything when you're doing something, and just remember that it's all, people always bring drama, but if you don't need that drama in your life, you know what I'm saying, remove yourself from the people. You know what I'm saying? Have the people to understand who you are. You know. God bless you all.